Well, hello there. As you can see, we are here at the crafting station, and I've got quite a few things to go over today. A lot of things actually. So we're going to get right into it. I've got a mail call, going to show off the diorama, and some customs. Now, I managed to make the most cursed Hot Wheels. Excuse me, I'm dying. I think anybody has ever seen. So let's get right into it. Alright, so before we get into the most cursed Hot Wheels you've ever seen, let's start off with the diorama. Here are some new buildings on my gas station diorama. So we've got this subway, which is 3D printed out of a filament printer, and I paid $30 for that off Facebook. Also from the same seller, who is a guy that I always get stuff off of. Sold me this for $30 as well, which is a steal. These are 3D printed. It would take an all day to print. I just can't imagine printing such a large thing. And there's my Circle K I made out of foam to match. It's not a very attractive build, but it's there. It exists. I think I'll paint the inside black just to. Don't really care to tell you the truth. And then here is my farm. I've just been adding a bunch of scenery to it. Just made this cool Kwanzaa hut. I got my cedar in. And these I'm making a whole bunch of. These John Deere 501s. Fully 3D printed. I love this little guy. Look how cool that is. Got a little radio there and snowplow. You got the mower. Yeah, love those things. Still painting that guy up. That's basically it. Got a cow eating some hay over there. And okay, on to the most cursed Hot Wheels you've ever seen. Okay, we're on the turntable for this. Now get ready, you can't unsee this. Just a warning. Here is the most cursed Hot Wheels. And here we have it, a thing of nightmares. Now I made this for Simple Customs by Eddie. His channel will be in the link below. And yeah, he found me through Mike Espo, who I made a custom for. If you want to see a really cool custom that I made, I sent to Mike Espo. The link's down below as well. But Eddie found me through Mike, and so I wanted to make him something. I think in one of his videos, I heard that sometimes he's called Fast Eddie. So I made a vehicle inspired by that. This is Fast Eddie. And actually here in Canada, Fast Eddie's is a fast food chain. And but yeah, here it is. This is inspired off of the Farbs Hot Wheels vehicles, and yeah, it turned out really messed up. So this is 3D printed. I designed it myself. The face, to make it look like him, this looks exactly like now the nose is a bit exaggerated, and I think the butt's a bit exaggerated. I actually haven't seen Simple Eddie's body at all, but I don't think he has such a a defined buttocks there. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yes, this is made to look like him. I green stuffed the face, so that's all custom sculpted, that face. And I think it turned out really great. I think he'll get a good laugh out of this, or at least be creeped out by it. So, and the weird thing is he actually won the raffle as well that I had the other day, and so he's actually getting another custom by me and a whole bunch of other stuff that comes with the raffle. And so he's a lucky guy. He's going to be getting quite the present here. I'll show you the other custom I made him. I'm not going to give him the fantasy car I actually had. in the raffle because I know he doesn't like fantasy cards. So I made him a special custom, another custom. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here we have Von Colin, the bad candy. This thing is mean. Look at this. So, this is a 32 Ford that I, printed out a 3D base for it to give it that mean stance, and gave her that really nice purple paint job, cool decal on top that says bad candy, put that parachute on the back, and yeah, this thing, I just love how this turned out. I think he's gonna love it too. All right, so now I've got a mail call. Yeah, so Mike Espo actually sent me stuff for sending him a custom, so that's really cool. I'm excited. This is my first mail call on the channel, so let's take a look at that. I've already opened it because I have already filmed this video, but it was 18 minutes long, and I can't upload a 18-minute long video. It would take forever. It would take a day to upload. Anyway, let's get into the mail call. Okay, so Mike actually sent me 2 customs. I thought he was only going to send me the one, but this is a bonus custom he sent me. And here we have a 58 Thunderbird. And I had never seen this casting before, so I had to look it up because I know Mike likes to do random things to the vehicle, so I wanted to see what he had changed on it. And this thing originally had a raised hood, so he's gotten rid of it. I think that's funny. So this is awesome. That's going on the wall. That's going to make its way onto my wall, which is full. I'm going to have to kick something off there, which I don't mind. So here we have a 58 Thunderbird. Thank you so much, Mike. I love it. But let's get to the main event, the craziest custom. The one I just had to have it when he made it. I'm like, I need that thing. That thing's hilarious. It makes me smile. It's making its way around the community. People are making them. Let me show you it. Here we have it. I've been waiting for this to show up. I can't believe it. This is the Pope Mobile. That's right. The iconic Pope Mobile. And this has been made by taking a tuned car, the top half, and the Hero Merc, and merging them together. This thing just makes me smile. And I've got plans for this. This is getting some Pope-inspired decals. And also, I'm going to make it a Roll-O-Matic. So it's going to have a 3D printed interior that's going to replace the interior. And it will have the Pope. When you move the vehicle, he's going to spin around. And so that's what I'm going to work on for this. It's not going to be the easiest because I've got to, take his work apart there just to get at it, but that is fine. Now the 3D printed interior, I want to make it so it's easy to put in and stuff and be able to send it to the other people that are making these Pope mobiles. So thank you so much, Mike. I'm blown away. I'm thrilled. I've got tons of ideas for my own. I'm thinking along the lines of chitty chitty bang bang. So I'll have little wings that can pull out on my Pope mobile, so that way the Pope, can fly around and like a superhero. He's fighting crime. He needs a vehicle to get him around. Maybe add some missiles in the bumper. But yes, this has inspired me to do a lot. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for now. So thanks for sticking with me, and as always, thanks for tuning in.